Today, Daniel and Lacey Rawlings will learn their fate. The couple's 2 children and their niece drowned as they drove through a flooded wash. This happened back in November of 2019, Gina.
Yeah, and Maria is now joining us live with the very latest on the case, along with the efforts to prevent more deadly crossings in the future. Maria, good morning to you.
Good morning, Gina and Tess. This was such a heartbreaking story. And today, we are now just about 4 hours away from learning the punishment for the Rawlings. They are the Pine Top Lakeside couple who drove into a wash with their kids in there. And here's the thing. We know that this is going to start at 10 o'clock this morning at the Gila County courthouse behind me in Globe. We know the White Mountain community where they're from is torn. Some of them saying that they need to be held accountable, others in support. And in fact, we expect to see some of those supporters show up here this morning. Daniel pleaded guilty to 3 counts of manslaughter and 7 counts of child abuse. He could face any combination of probation, jail time, prison time, according to his lawyer. But his fate will be all up to the judge. Back in 2019, the day after Thanksgiving, Daniel ignored warning signs and barricades and drove his family into Tonto Creek's fast-moving floodwaters. His wife rode with him in an oversized military-style truck along with 7 children. All but 3 survived. The little lifeless bodies of the couple's 6-year-old daughter Willa, 5-year-old son Colby, and 5-year-old niece Austin swept away. To this day, Daniel has not said publicly why he drove into the water. For Lacey's plea deal, she's already agreed to 4 years of supervised probation. At the time, there was no bridge for them to use, but this tragedy helped Arizona lawmakers push for one. On the left, drone video of what Tonto Creek looked like yesterday at Pumpkin Crossing. You can see there's still some water over it and a truck driving through. On the right, a rendering of what the bridge will look like. It's about 4 miles away from Bar X Crossing, where the Rawlings got swept away. Steve Sanders, Gila County's public works director, tells me construction is now supposed to start this October, and the earliest drivers could start using it is spring 2024. The Rawlings, not the only ones who've risked their lives to cross when that wash is flooded. It has been a problem for years.